Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse here and I am back for another low vision spotlight video. I was going to cover this on the PlayStation 5 at some point over the past year, but just never got around to it. But now we're looking at the PC version of God of War that just came out here as I'm recording this just yesterday actually. And yeah, God of War. This is the 2018 not remake, but 2018 version. This is not the original, like PlayStation 2, 3 era trilogy. This takes place after those games. Kratos is in a new sort of mythology, and he has a wife and kid. Unfortunately, his wife just died, and we've never really seen her alive in any of the games. So this is just like, we're picking up years later after the other God of War games. And that's really what kicks off this game is his wife's last wishes. So I will probably load a game, like show you where I'm at just sort of now at the end of the video. We'll see. But I want to start a new game just because I want to show you the new game. It's got a really strong start. Like the story, the characters, the voice acting, and the combat and everything. The gameplay is great too. But I really like the presentation style of this. Let's go into a new game here. Yeah, it's fine. And we're just going to choose, I'll just choose the top difficulty just because it's, I can talk and play at the same time. I've been playing this on normal before, or whatever the next one is, but. So, there's Kratos. He's going to chop down this tree here, but first he's got to just he's doing his thing here. It's got some weird glowy stuff on. Oh, are those leaves? Okay. So he's going to chop down this tree. Because he's going to build a funeral pyre for his wife, and then she wants me and my kid to bring her ashes up to the top of this mountain that we have to journey to. Now I'm just clicking. It seamlessly goes from cutscene to gameplay. The coolest thing about this is, aside from deaths and loads and stuff, this is like one solid from start to end of game. It's one long camera cut, there's like no camera cutting or new perspectives. It just really shifts from one solid camera viewpoint. Like it doesn't cut and show from a different angle or whatever. It's seamless. It's just kind of a neat thing. I'm running this again on PC, everything on Ultra. This game does look pretty damn good. And sometimes again, visually, for vision impairment wise, due to its detriment, because it's easy to overlook things. There we go. I tried recording this, there we go. I was getting some weird audio issues. It wasn't mixing correctly, and I have no idea why, but it seems to be working now. Because I was missing some of the dialogue. So we are Kratos with his pretty rockin' beard there. And we got our son Atreus. Look at that, he's carrying this freaking tree one-handed over his left shoulder, just like, oh yeah, I got this giant-ass tree. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty wild.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Sure. Look at this. Just okay, we'll just heave it in the water here. Man, that is a lot of log. Yeah, I think our sound is working the way it's supposed to now. Yay! I was getting worried there. I've had a few just oddball sound issues with my new rig, and like usually rebooting fixes it, but it's just every once in a while I just have a bizarre sound issue. So I don't know. Maybe it's these headphones and the combination of that with this machine.
Father,
Yep. Now we're getting the
did
dot.
something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
So, for those who don't really know about like the previous God of War games, before Kratos was just this like Greek god that would just find any excuse. He was just annihilated and just massacred and murdered everybody in the most brutal way possible. So this is, again, years later. He's apparently calmed down enough to get a wife, but he's still a dick. Because, like, as you'll see, he's still kind of an ass to his son. He calls him boy. I just love the way he says boy. It's not Atreus, it's hey boy. But again, the voice acting in this is really solid. Like, I love the voice acting of both Kratos and Atreus, and even you get to meet a couple other characters throughout the game, and what I've heard of them so far I really like too. So we're going to follow our kid up. The game starts out slow. Trust me, this is an action game. You get to use your brutal axe and all kinds of fun stuff, but I love the way they build up the world and the story. And you know, this is, again, it's not one of the problems I had with the first series. I had played them on a friend's PlayStation consoles, but they focused on these big action set pieces, but the camera was always like they would do dynamic camera angles and it would pull out, and like it would zoom out so far that it was really tough to see, especially when you were required to do platforming or puzzles or combat.
That was the last.
It could be really tough. Alright, so we've got all the wood. See, now it just pans right over to Atreus. One solid camera thing. It's just going to keep going. And he's going to peek in the door here of their little cabin. And looking in at his mom lying there. Kratos is out there getting the pyre ready. But this, this is a more Resident Evil 4, Gears of War, like over-the-shoulder, close-up style. And it just feels so much, especially in combat, it's so visceral.
Oh, there. Do I see my father?
There we go. Yep, sound is working better now. Ah! I didn't do pause. What the hell? Knock it off.
Where did they call to me?
So he does his little candle ritual. Really sad,
They call to me.
really sad opening.
Father, do they call to me? Father, do they call to me?
Not as brutal as The Last of Us 1. That was like the most brutal opening I've ever seen in a video game, I think. But this is still really good. Kratos comes in. I like his beard. The guy's just got a gnarly beard.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
It's so weird just to see an ounce of kindness and love from Kratos. Because, like I said, if you've seen him from the older games, he's just a killing machine. But the fact that he actually found somebody and now she's dead. Like, the music, too. The soundtrack on this is just extremely fitting. Yeah. Start it up, and there goes the fire. Oh, trust me, we're gonna get to some action. Like I said, the first hour in this game is, stuff happens.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
So yeah, once she becomes Ash, was her last wish, is she wants us to bring her ashes to the top of some mountain, which is off. I still haven't got there where I am in the game. I'm close to the mountain now, but it's quite the journey, and I think that's only the beginning of the things.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
It's like, okay. Now the game actually really kind of begins. It's more your tutorial, but I like the way he's like, oh, I'm teaching my boy.
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
We just follow him. We're going through. Oh, I should be collecting these. Shit, there was another... I heard another shiny... let me go back, because I want to say there was one I heard... You want to listen for, like... I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit. I swear there was a shimmer sound. The hell was it? Okay, yeah, I hear it.
I'll scout ahead.
It's like right here somewhere. What the hell? I hear it. I hear the little shinies.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh,
Oh, I didn't do
Close.
this before.
but also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
And I forget exactly when it's coming out, but God of War 2 is coming out this year, like within the first couple of months of this year. So, especially, like, I wish it would come out day and date on the PC as well. But I have a PS5, so, you know, if I want, I can play it on there. Because I'm very much looking forward to seeing what this, what the sequel is going to be. But I'm really loving what I've played of the the God of War here. Okay, where'd you go, Atreus? There he is. I just wanted to grab some stuff. I probably should just not worry about the side stuff because I'm going to continue my old game
More
anyway.
tracks.
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
So it starts out. It is kind of a linear game, but later on it does sort of open up where you can take like a bunch of side paths, especially once you get like the canoe and stuff like that. So we can hop
This
over
way,
that.
boy.
Run!
Oh,
Good animation
deer
there.
tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Okay. Do a little jump over there. God, this just looks incredible. Hey, deer.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You're hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Alright, so now we're going to get...
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Okay, what are we wanting to do? There we go.
Go.
Oh, what happened here?
So, I have this magic axe, essentially.
Hold. What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be
better.
Find it.
He's just so brutal.
Find it.
You can tell he's just trying not to just... Like, you can tell him just trying to cut back and not yell at him. But yeah, so the axe that I have is this really cool... Like, I can slash with it.
No!
But...
You are not ready. Stay back.
Alright, here we go. First enemies. But, check this shit out. So, I can throw it and then call it back. Almost like a boomerang. I can juggle dudes. Yeah, feels so good. I can... And Atreus will call out where the guys are. It's like, oh, behind you, to your left, whatever. He'll comment on the way things are going. Oh, that never gets old. Yeah, and it hits him on the way back, too. That's the cool part. Hell yeah. That was fun.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
So, like I said, as he starts to prove himself, he will start to be able to help you in combat. And, like, you can tell him when to fire. And even as it gets going further, like, he'll start kind of taking initiative on his own. So, slash this. Ooh, what do we got in here? I think
Should we be in here?
I missed this before, I think. Oh, yeah, so this is going to introduce those seals, I think. So there's magic seals that I have to find. This is one of the things I find kind of the most frustrating. There's been a few chests that I haven't been able to get because I haven't visually been able to really find all of the seals that I'm supposed to hit. So it's locked, and I've got to find these shimmering whatchamadealies in order to... And I'm not even sure. Like I said, I missed this before, so I'm not even sure where the thing is. What's up, kid? I should say boy. Ah, screw it. We'll just move on. Whatever. Okay, where are we going anyway? I'm not even... Are we going this way? No. Okay, we gotta go probably up here. Let's grab this real quick. Ah, up this way. Okay. I mean, in some places, he works as a good, like, oh, follow me kind of a deal.
But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Yes. I just like when he talks. He's just, it's so good. Just his booming voice.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Okay. I just love how seamless this is. It's just...
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get more. Yep. Okay, we got our tip here, whatever. Eat it. Yeah, you got health bars. Let's just run up and... And the other thing is I can punch with my fists too. So I could chuck my axe. Let's see if we got another one here. Yeah, so I'll just beat the piss out of him with my fists. There we go. Now I'll shove my axe back. So yeah, it's not just the axe. I can just beat the living crap out of people with my bare fists. Ooh, let's go get this real quick. Come here. There we go. Ooh, I could go over. Or no, that's where I came from, I think, isn't it? Let's just keep going for the sake of the video. Yeah, we're on it, boy. Alright, let me hit this. Our first puzzle. So, it's opening, but it's going to fall down. So, while I'm still using it, I can still jam it. And now we can walk under. And I can just retrieve it when we're through. Boom!
Nice.
There we go. So we get through the hunting part, and then it's going to get cool after we do the hunting thing.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
Yep, he shot it. He wants him to finish it off. It's part of hunting. He's just really struggling to do it.
I can't.
Now he's helping him. Knife. Ah, yes. I forgot about this. Yes, we have this part. Now, this is a little tricky for me because...
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
So, there's weak spots on him, and it's really what you want to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right, but...
Okay, tell me when to shoot. I'm not ready.
I don't know if you can hurt him when you're not using the weak spots, but essentially you're supposed to have him distracted with Atreus, and then so you get your big boss battles here. Okay, hit him. I want to see those little green things on him. You want to hit him on those, because those are, I think, his weak spots. And then he'll target him. Oh, okay. Yep, so he's not ready. He's still loading. Keeps moving. It's hard to hit those spots, his weak spots. I can't even really tell if I'm hurting him much. There we go. Yeah, fall, damn it. There we go. Alright. I did much better on him this time than I did the first time. There's the old brutal Kratos we all know and love. Kick your ass, boy.
That's where you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
Damn.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
Calm down there,
You are
bud.
not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
He is a guy you definitely do not want to fuck with.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Alright, so now we journey home. Oh, let's see if I can get him to... I wonder if he'll say the line. I got a kick out of it.
The path home is this way. Duh.
Yeah, duh. That's great. I know I'm missing a lot of collectibles and stuff, but like I said, I want to keep it going. Just because I want to show you some different aspects of the game. But so the other thing that Atreus doesn't know is he doesn't know that he's actually a god, because he's son of Kratos, so he doesn't know until later in the game. Like, he'll find out, but like right now, like that, I think that's what they're alluding to with his sickness. He hasn't been sick in a while, so hey buddy, come here, bud. Kick your ass, boy. There we go. And see, now he can start helping out. I'm just hitting F, and then he'll shoot an arrow at what I'm pointing at. Or what the closest thing is. And there's skill upgrade trees and stuff. I guess I can show those menus here in a little bit. I'm gonna protect you. So then I just punch him. There we go.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
There we go. That mechanic gets used a lot. Throwing your axe like a boomerang kind of a thing, or like a to activate switches, or
fire troll burned Mother's garden. And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked them?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
love it. So now we're back home, and yeah, just look at how nice this looks. It's a good looking game. It was a good looking game on PS4, PS5, but no, it even on PC. I'm not for certain, but I would hazard a guess to say this is probably running at 60 frames a second, at least on my card, because it just feels so, buttery smooth that it just kind of feels that way. Where I think it was more of a locked, like you can tell, you can kind of tell how things feel, like 30 versus 60. You just have that extra smoothness to it. I'm just trying to see if there's any, I think there's like a collectible around here somewhere that I was going to grab. But I suppose we can kind of try to move on. So this is, we go down here, this is where we originally came from. At the beginning, where we bring up the log. All right, so let's head back up here. All right. Let's I thought there was something that wanted me to collect first to progress the story, but I can't remember. I kind of also want to show you a little bit later in the game where I am, because that's where we have, we're going to get a lot more. Here we go. Here's something we can collect. We can get a lot more puzzle and combat stuff. I still need to go back and look at some of the upgrades that I haven't done just yet. But, alright, so let's go in the house real quick.
Inside, boy.
Okay, yeah. So there wasn't. I was thinking there was something else we had to do, but what's he doing here now? Oh, right. He's got to collect the ashes. That's right. I do want to show you a little bit of this next part, because this next part is really freaking cool. Again, just the whole first... like the first half an hour of this game is just really a great opening. Great opening. Alright, we've got the ashes of our wife. Whoever, all these people who still really discount video games, as not just art, but just being a valid, oh, it's just for kids, or it's just a waste of time. It's better than half the shit you got on TV nowadays, man.
It's not fair.
Reality TV and all this crap. Don't get me wrong, there's some great shows, too. I just got done finishing the recent season of, Dexter New Blood, which was really good, by the way, but just the people that are like, oh, video games are a waste of time. That's getting to be less of a thing, it's like a lot of the oldsters that don't quite get it, but... Alright, let's go talk to our kid. Boy. You gonna let me talk to him, or...?
Lost control.
There we go.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Anger.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out!
This guy sounds drunk.
No use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know.
He
No
sounds
need for this to
drunk.
get bloody.
I forget the name of this guy, but he's actually one of these gods.
You're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it.
So he went from Greek mythology, and now he's kind of in the land of Norse mythology.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Probably shouldn't have gone and done that.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
That can be arranged.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Yeah, watch this. Oh yeah, no, okay, he's gonna beg for his life. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Fine. My turn.
Boom! Damn, man. That is an uppercut from hell. We just went flying. Damn. Alright, now it's on.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
And now he fisticuffs.
Point.
I've got a shield too that I can use.
For me.
So that one I should dodge. When he does that weird ice attack. It gets more ridiculous though. That's why I wanted to get to this part. Because it's just so great. Uh-oh. I knew I should have dodged. That was my fault. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, let me block that. Haha, miss me, bitch. Yeah. Block. Uh-oh. There we go. I blocked, you stooge.
Is that it? Get out of here, shield.
Just beat the living crap out of each other. I love this. So this is cutscene now.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Alright. Roof of the house there. Oh, okay, now we get on top of them. We're beating the living piss out of them. That's me, I'm doing that. Damn! Punch right through the floor, son. Or the ceiling. Alright. Where are you? Okay.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Boom! I love this. Ram them. Chucking the big stuff at him. Ramming them through rocks. Ram them into the rock wall there.
Slow and
This is so good.
you should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Alright, crash us through some rocks.
Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
And now it's teaching us about basically our Berserk Mode. Yeah. So now we're glowy, we're furious, and we're just gonna, Oh, look at this. Grabs the tree, doesn't even chop it. Rams him, rams him with the tree as a battering ram. Into the rock. Oh, that's so good. I love it. Just ramming him, just rips the tree out of the ground. And just, oh yeah. This is so dumb, it's fun. There we go, because we're still in our kind of god mode here, or our berserkish. Oh dear. Okay, oh, you want some of this? Where are you, bud? Now we're back to normal. Come on, now you're gonna. Breaking trees. Oh, I knew it. I should have dodged. Instead of... Yeah, instead of blocking, I should have dodged. Ah, too early. Another cutscene here. Just go seamless back and forth. Now he's just bashing him into the rock. Oh yeah. Damn, man, just ripping apart rock. And just bury him with a giant boulder that's twice as big as I am. Alright, and now we as we're injuredly, we just walk away until...
Leaving so soon?
Yeah, the rock didn't even faze him. Ah! This is just cool.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Alright, and we plummet down a giant hole. And now we're going to climb back up here. Well, again, going for the whole cinematic
You can't hurt
thing.
me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no! Let's finish this.
Okay.
You can't beat me!
Ah! Stupid ice attack. Haha, you missed.
I feel nothing!
Just knocking trees down. Like, the collateral damage in these two, you do not want to be anywhere near their vicinity when this stuff goes on, because they're just gonna... I blocked! Haha. Uh-oh. He's pissed. Where'd he go? There he is. All the particle effects, you almost can't see through them. I blocked. Haha. Oh, here we go again. Cutscene. He's on the edge of the chasm there. Chokehold.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
We'll see about that. And I think we snapped his neck. He's all beat to hell, dirty. So I wanted you to see, like I said, you saw that big old battle with that monster, but then you got this human-sized character where you're just like throwing people through trees and rocks and ripping things out, like ripping a tree out of the ground and using it as a battering ram. That was just fun. And so yeah, now we're making our way back home. We're gonna wrap up the video here.
How did they find me after all this time?
I'll go back to Atreus here, and then I will load up the save where I am right now.
What do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, he's not feeling too good. Just filthy and beaten. Yeah, I would say he's gone through a lot.
And neither am I.
Yeah.
I do not know how to do this without you.
So we'll load up my other save, and I'll just show you kind of where I am. Like I said, I need to do some upgrades in there.
But we cannot stay here.
Yeah, no, our house has kind of been beaten up a little bit, shall we say. And see if Atreus is still under the floorboards.
Boy.
Yeah.
It was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
So there you go. That's kind of your intro. Now we're really going to just be on our journey. Now the journey to the top of the mountain begins. This is where, you're out of the tutorial land, essentially. Well, there's still a few tutorials, but you got some boss fights. You got a little exploration.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Got your story.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Dad got into a little bit of a disagreement with somebody. Alright, so we're going to load. The nice thing is you can use, I'll show you here, you can use magnifier, and you can use it in this game. So to be able to read like your skill trees and equipment lists and stuff like that.
He?
Oh shit, that was a different... Okay, I loaded the wrong file. I thought, load. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, I'm not sure. Oh, it better not have... Oh, I hope it didn't override them. I think this might be the one. Please let it be. Yes. Okay, good. I didn't lose my progress. So we've gotten through a lot of the countryside, and we met some characters. Some stuff happened. I won't spoil anything, but we're in some weird tower. There's been some spike trap wall things. There's crushers. There's this poison stuff that's ahead of us. Let me go into my inventory because I haven't shown you any of the menu stuff. So far we have. We basically have these like sigils or these whatchamacallit things that you have for like you can augment your weapon. So you can have like a light attack, a heavy attack. So if on the PC anyway, if I'm not using a controller, if I use the keyboard and mouse, I think it's I hold Q and then left or right mouse button depending on light or heavy attack. And so like right now I've got this sort of attack that'll kind of push people away from me, and then my heavy attack I've got this like ground pound that just annihilates. It's kind of an area of effect attack. There's like the handguard kind of thing. I haven't gotten too much into that yet, but you have these tabs, and like I said, you've got kind of different augments. I haven't gotten too far into all of this stuff yet, but you can also... I wonder if I can... Do I have anything that I can augment? No, I don't. That I can augment Atreus' bow with. But let's see. So here's where I need to spend some time. I've just kind of been playing through and haven't had too much trouble. But you've got these skill trees that you can play with. And this is like where you can kind of choose how you want to level up your character and add different abilities and stuff like that. And I love that you have the little preview window so it kind of shows in gameplay what type of attack you're going to be able to do, or what type of thing, like how your gameplay is going to be affected. We got some more skill trees. Does Atreus have his? So like I said, I have not played in this, and that's one of the next things I really got to do, because I know I've got skill points to use again. But I want to upgrade my skill trees a bit. And so here we've got our map, and it's... I don't know why it's telling me this tutorial stuff again. go back in there real quick. We got our journal. We got our map. There is this this blacksmith character that we've met so far. He's upgraded our weapons a little bit. I've bought some armor from him. I want to get enough resources to upgrade. I think I upgraded Atreus' bow once, but I want to give him some armor so he can last a little bit better. So, you know, there's sorts of things you can do through the blacksmith when you find them. I just got a thing where I can find these doors in the world that will transport me back to him so I can go get upgrades and stuff and then go back out in the world. So that's something we just found. So we've got this poison that we cannot stand in. So let's use our handy dandy little thrower ability. And I can just... I love that thing where you just chuck it. So now we're just going to walk. And it kind of froze the poison stuff over. Now I can recall it. And, you know, maybe... So let's see, we'll just freeze that again. Okay, can we jump down here? Yes, we can. Oh. Alright. So I have not been this far. This is literally where I left off in my game yesterday. And what do you do? Oh, okay, so I could climb that. So the question is, do I want to climb that, or do I want to go, can I do anything with this poison here? I can... Oh. Oh, can I poison him? Sure am. I wonder if that'll hurt him. No, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, I'm going to die. Okay,
How was that?
You must learn efficiency, boy.
Okay, let's freeze that over again, and let's go grab whatever this is. And do not pull that out, otherwise I'm going to die instantly in this cesspool of poison. So I don't know, do I want to go... What is that? That looks glowy and weird. What is that? Huh. Is there really nothing back here? You think there would be. What's the point of me freezing it if... No. Oh, we can climb it, I think. Can we climb it? Yeah, we can. Oh, man.
What were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Okay, why can't I go up any higher? The hell am I supposed to... The hell would I want to do? Oh, no, it won't let me go up any higher. Let me go see what's on that other... I want to go climb that other thing and see if that's where I was supposed to go or if this is a side path. I'm going to wrap up the video here in just a minute or two, but again, I just kind of wanted to show you the beginning of the game because it's really cool. And, you know, I just figured I'd go into the... Oh, okay, so... Am I supposed to jump from somewhere? That's the one thing, accessibility-wise, that's the one thing I will say that I've had a little bit of trouble with from time to time. You learn to start recognizing some of the environmental tells, like, oh, these are certain textures, or, you know, there's a wooden texture, there's, you know, there's different things where I can throw my axe into and, like, it'll jam something, or... You know, ledges that you can shimmy along with your hands or with your back against the wall, walking with your back against the wall. It's just those types of things. But there has been some times where I have been a little bit like lost. I've overlooked some switch, or I've overlooked some path that I'm supposed to take. I didn't get this until fairly recently, but you see at the top of the screen there, kind of like the Elder Scrolls games did. I think even Fallout did, I think, to a degree. But I've seen a few games where as I turn, you see I've got this compass that kind of will point me to my objective or point me toward interesting things. So I did not get that until I was pretty well into the game, and I met a character who gave me that and a couple other odds and ends. So I think that's where we will end it, because I've shown you some combat. I've shown you a little bit of environmental puzzles. I've shown you, just like I said, the beginning of the game. I really wanted to show you the presentation style, the way the story starts. I really enjoyed what I've played so far. I'm a couple hours in, and yeah, like I said, I meant to get back around to playing the PS4 version, but just got too distracted with other things, and then got this on sale before it came out. I don't remember where it was through, but I got a pre-order discount bonus thingy, so I decided, you know what, this will be a good way to showcase my new rig. This should look really great, and it does, and it plays well. So God of War on your PlayStation console of choice, as well as the PC now via Steam, and I think Epic might even have it as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everyone again later.